Hi there, this is Tasha from Whimsical Design Studio. Today I'm going to be doing something that's really kind of different for me. It is a color with me video. If you haven't ever seen this before, it's basically where you watch me color something. It seems kind of silly, and actually my husband was like, do people actually watch this? And my answer to him was, I do. So I wanted to take one of these coloring book pages from my planner inserts and just kind of show you how I would color it in. This coloring page can be found in my April 2017 planner inserts on Etsy, and there will be a link in the description box below where you can find that. For me, coloring and even watching someone else color is really cathartic and just kind of really stress relieving. That's why the whole adult coloring book craze caught on so much, was because people just like to relax and take their mind off of things and be creative at the same time. And with this sheet, it's a special time of reflection for me because I am meditating on this verse as I'm coloring it. I'm using Tombow Dual Brush markers to color in this paper, and I really like these because they give the appearance of watercolor without actually having to get out the mess of watercolors. They can also look like just markers if you use them that way. So what you'll see me doing in this video is I'm using the top of that colored pencil box because it is a non-porous surface. It's just like a plastic. And I'm taking a colored marker and scribbling onto that plastic, and it's depositing the color onto it. I guess I should have put a piece of white paper on there so you could have seen it a little better, but I'm putting the color on that piece of plastic, and then I'm taking a colorless marker. Most of the sets of Tombow come with a colorless blender, is what they call it. And so it is completely colorless, and you can take it and pick up that color that you put on the plastic and then color with it, and it ends up looking like watercolor because at first the color will be really dark and saturated, and then as you go on it kind of gives this gradient look because the color will eventually come off of the marker and the color just lightens, and it gives it a really cool effect. You absolutely do not have to use these type of markers for this. You can use colored pencils, would be great. I made sure that I printed on thicker paper for this, and there's a link to the paper that I used in the description box. I made sure that I used thick paper just so that the color would not bleed through to the other side because there is planner stuff on the other side. But I think colored pencils would look awesome with this, and I will probably do one using colored pencils pretty soon. So I'm going to be quiet now and let you finish out the video just watching and listening to the music. You'll see me basically using the same technique throughout the entire page. I hope you enjoyed this Color With Me video. Thank you for watching.